my channel. It's SimmerKitten here. Welcome if you're new. Welcome to a big speed build today. We're building twin houses, more like twin traditional family homes that are going to be right next to each other on the same lot. And I love how this turned out and I hope you guys like them too. And yeah, this is a long video, so I hope you guys have like a snack or a drink or something. If you don't, you should pause the video and go grab something because we're here for almost half an hour, so get ready. I haven't done a voiceover this long in a while because I've been doing a lot of apartments. So yeah, if I don't know what to talk about, I'm sorry. But yeah, I just had like a Starbucks burnt caramel frappuccino. That was so good. So that was my drink. Tell me guys in the comments if you're drinking something, what it is. But yeah, we are building two homes and I'm working on a machinima right now that should be up this weekend, I hope. Might not be, but I really hope so. But obviously it takes a lot of editing and so on. But yeah, I'm working on a machinima that I think I really like, and I wanted to have the main characters live in twin houses, like row houses next to each other. And I was like, why don't I build those? Because I've been wanting to build twin houses, or I've seen like twin house builds before, and I always thought it was a really fun idea. So I was like, I need twin houses, so I should just build them, and it's gonna make for a really cool video as well, because I really love how this turned out, and I would rather film a machinima in something that I built than in something that I just downloaded from the gallery. I think I'm gonna use some lots in it that are from the gallery as well, but the main set is the houses, and I built those myself, so yeah, I'm kind of proud. But yeah, I think they turned out so nice. They're like they're nothing like crazy. I was gonna say pretty basic, but I mean, they're just like traditional suburban, in a way, family homes. And one of them is red and one of them is blue. I wish they had a more darker blue color of this wallpaper because it kind of looks white, but this is the like wallpaper that I liked most. I mean, it's not really wallpaper, it's more like wooden boards. What are they? I don't know, but you guys get my point. So we went with the light blue, and the red house is definitely more traditional than the blue one. Blue has some modern elements to it, and definitely has, I don't know, it's more fresh because it's white and blue, and then the red one is dark brown and red. I really like both of the houses and I love rooms in both of them, so I don't know, tell me in the comments which one you like most after you've seen them. And in the end there's screenshots of both of the house, obviously. So I wanted to make them symmetrical but like opposite of each other, if you get what I mean. Like, I don't know, you do get what I mean. But yeah, I wanted to make them symmetrical. I thought that would make them look really nice, and like so that they're supposed to be next to each other. The same contractor built both these houses probably. And yeah, just changed the color scheme. I didn't go with the exact same layout on the inside because I did want to change it up a little bit so it wouldn't be too boring, like I was building the same house twice, which I am from the outside but not from the inside. I didn't do the same layout upstairs because it's not a big area and I really like the layout that I did for the first house, but downstairs we change it up a little bit and do a bit of a different layout. And this is not my usual build style at all. I'm not very big on traditional builds. As you guys know, I like modern builds. It's my style, it's what I prefer, and it's just what I think looks good. But I like traditional as well, and I mean, I don't know, maybe one day I would like to have like a home like this, or I don't know if I would want it to be more modern. I don't really know, but I do like these houses, and I do really love like houses that look like this. This build style is very cute, so I did enjoy building these a lot. And I know they're nothing like super crazy like modern houses can be and like super detailed. They're just, are they called planks? They're just like wooden houses with white windows, lots of flowers around, you know, very family friendly, and I really do like them, and I hope you guys do too. And I've cut out a lot of this footage because otherwise this video would have been like 40 minutes maybe, so I had to cut them out. Like here I'm gonna cut out me doing some landscaping there with those flowers, but we put the mailboxes as well in the same color at the edge of this fence, which is really nice, by the way. I had to put the white picket fence, obviously. I thought that was like the main point of this whole thing. It's also what I wanted to use in the machinima as well. I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be a really fun one, and it's gonna be different. I haven't seen one like that before. I haven't. I'm not saying no one's done it, but I haven't seen one. I've just seen so many of the birth to death ones, which I might do, but I feel like everyone's done them now, so I don't know if I can figure out like something new. Sorry I didn't cut out that saving there. I usually try to cut those out, but apparently it's too much footage for me to find them all. But yeah, this is a backyard. I wanted to put in a little porch here, and I make it a round porch, which I think looks super cute. And then there's not much here. I wanted to keep it pretty simple. We do have the monkey bars for the kids. It's kind of, this backyard is symmetrical as well, but opposite. So we have the monkey bars, we have a little picnic table, and we have like the grills for each side, and then a tree. I was thinking of putting in a swimming pool, but I felt like there wasn't enough space, and I know this lot is much bigger than the amount of like space that I used, but I feel like it was gonna just become too big if I used the entire lot. And yeah, I look at this porch, isn't it adorable? I don't know, I just really wanted to make a round porch, and I thought it really like suited the house. And just, I don't usually make anything round because I forget that even exists that you can do that, so I really like that I did it there. And then we just put in some terrain painting back here as well, and that's about it for the backyard. My iMovie is lagging a lot right now. Don't know why, it never does this. I know it's not the footage that's lagging, it's just iMovie, and while I'm watching this it's very laggy, but I'm gonna try to voice over this anyway. But yeah, I did some landscaping down back here as well, and we put in the little bird feeders as well, so I thought those would be really cute. And then 2 chairs on either of these porches that you can just, your parents can sit there or something when the kids are playing on the monkey bars. And then, yeah, did you guys see? Oh my gosh, The Sims released a new quarterly teaser, which means that they teased the new packs that are going to be coming out soon. So there's going to be a new game pack already, which I did not expect because I feel like it's not been long since Vampires came out. But there's going to be a new game pack this spring, I believe that's what they said. So I mean, it's spring already, it's April, so in the next few months we're gonna have a new game pack. And it's, I mean, they didn't announce the name or anything, but it definitely looked like it's a family themed game pack, you know, for kids and toddlers as well. And there were some pretty cute items there, like some fairy lights or whatever. You couldn't see much obviously in it because it's just a little quarterly teaser. It's not on their YouTube, it's on their Twitter and probably on their website, I don't know, but you can go check out their Twitter. That's where they posted it. I mean, I don't think it's on their YouTube. I don't think they post those on YouTube because they're not proper trailers. But yeah, that's going to be a new family themed game pack, and I'm so excited. Like, that's like generations from Sims 3, but as a game pack. But Sims 4 works differently than Sims 3. That's what people need to understand, that they're not just going to make the same thing over and over. They're trying to like make it new and not the same. So like, we're not going to get a generations expansion, but we're going to get a family game pack, which is going to bring a lot new family gameplay, I would assume. So that's kind of like the same thing but in a new way, which I really appreciate, and I think it's going to be really good. I'm excited to see what kind of gameplay we get and what kind of items. The items did not look modern at all, which is a bummer because I like modern stuff, but it's probably going to be something like this, like traditional. It looked a bit like very colorful, maybe a bit bohemian. I don't know, I like bohemian as well, so we're gonna see. But that was exciting. And then they teased another pack as well, which is gonna be a stuff pack this summer, which is gonna be like a sports related stuff pack, like athletic or gym, something like that. Yeah, that's coming out this summer, and I don't know, not as excited for that one because I'm not that athletic. But I mean, and also I don't like stuff packs that also only allow you to build one thing, like a gym stuff pack only allows you to build a gym. Like, you can't really use the stuff anywhere else. But then again, if you have like a vintage commerce stuff pack, there were items in there for bedrooms, bathrooms, and like living rooms and kitchens, you know? Like, you could build lots of things with those. So that's what I like about stuff packs, but we're gonna see about the like sport related stuff pack as well. It might be really fun, but we will see. Anyways, this is the kitchen of the red house, which is, we're gonna do the red house first. I really love this kitchen. It's one of my favorite rooms in this house. I don't know, I really like the layout of the kitchen, and just, it's, I don't know, I don't usually build this dark and traditional, so I thought it was a really nice change, and I really love how it turned out. And then we have a master bedroom downstairs in both of these houses, so this is kind of like the parents' bedroom. I would Like, that's how I designed it. It's not big at all. It just has a space for the bed and a dresser, and I think I put in a mirror and a little lounge chair as well, where you can just come in and relax and read a book or something. And I put curtains in all the windows in all the houses, or in both of the houses, which I never do. I'm not a big curtain person, but I thought those were necessary for a traditional build, so that took me a long while. Like, I did that with every room, so I think I cut some of that out as well, but I'm kind of proud that I did that. But it adds so much to the house. Like, it just adds personality, or like, it makes it look more cozy and lived in, that you actually have curtains in there, which I should do more. I just don't think it's a very modern thing, because lots of my modern houses have really huge windows, like whole wall windows, and you're not supposed to cover those with curtains. So obviously it's good to have curtains in real life, so if you want to like not make everyone be able to see it in, but those big, like, if you have a whole wall that's just windows, you're not supposed to cover that up. That's there for a reason. Anyways, I'm struggling here with some books apparently, but this is the parents' room. It's about done. Like I said, nothing huge, nothing fancy, but we're using that traditional bed, which I never use. And then in here we are gonna have, like, this area is a bit weird, which is why I changed it out for the blue house, like the layout of this downstairs, because I put the bathroom in the middle, but this corner is like the little study corner, so you have a bookshelf and a computer on the computer desk here, and then on the wall next to it you're gonna have a chess table, and then like there's the bathroom, and then behind the corner you're gonna have a little TV watching area and some lounge chairs as well, where you can just chill out. I don't know, I mean, it's nice. I don't know if it's the most practical layout, but I do like it, and I do like that I made them different, like for both of the houses. But anyways, talking about stuff packs and so on, I was talking in yesterday's video, I think, was it the day before? I don't remember. But there is the new vote going on right now on The Sims, so if you haven't checked that out, go check the sims.com website. They have a vote going on where we can vote on the next stuff pack that's, well, not the next one, but on a stuff pack that's going to come out. I said it's going to come out on the fall, but it might not come out until next year, unfortunately. But we get to vote from 5 different packs and choose one, and the one that gets most votes is the one that they're going to start developing, and it's very cool. And my favorites are definitely the eco living stuff pack, or is it eco living? I think so, because it sounds so cool. You know, I've built so many like eco houses and apartments because it's like close to my heart in a way, and I think it would be really cool. And having, like, I don't even know, like, so many cool like organic things, and maybe like solar panels, and I don't even know what all they could put in there, but I just think it's a very cool idea, and I've seen a lot of people say good things about it on Twitter as well, that they would love that as well. And it comes with laundry, which I know a lot of people want. I don't want it. I've said it a lot of times. I don't want my Sims to do chores, like, no thank you. And in The Sims 3 it was like the most annoying thing, that if you didn't have like the laundry basket, or your laundry was full, the basket was full, your Sims, every time they changed clothes, like they turned around or like twirled around and changed into different outfit, they would leave the clothes on the floor, and that was so annoying. And like, it was good in a way, because in The Sims 3, if you didn't have a laundry machine or laundry baskets on the lot, they would just ignore the fact that laundry was a thing, and there wouldn't be any laundry anywhere. But so that's how I always avoided doing laundry. But if you did like do the mistake of putting a freaking laundry machine on the lot, then there would be so much laundry everywhere, and I just didn't like it. It wasn't my thing, so that's why I don't want laundry. But we will see. And by the way, this is my other favorite room in this house. It's the kids' room. It's blue and dark brown, and I think it turned out super adorable. I love this little corner here, or this side of the room with the table with the like backpack on it, and it's just so cute, and I really like it. But yeah, and then the other stuff packs that we can vote on are, there's a dangerous stuff pack, which is my other favorite, which sounds very cool, which has new, maybe possible new deaths and stuff with the Grim Reaper, maybe more interactions, and then there is gonna be a funeral possibly, which is very cool. I don't know if we've had funerals in Sims before, because I can't remember, and I never played Sims 1 or 2, at least as far as I can remember. I might have played The Sims 2. Honestly, I feel like I have, because some of the things like seem really familiar to me, like when you make The Sims, but I just have no like memory of actually playing the game. But who knows? At least I didn't have any stuff packs or expansions, or anything like that. But funeral is new to me, so that sounds very cool. And new sets is always cool and funny in my opinion. And then there was wedding related stuff pack, wedding themed stuff pack, which is new stuff for weddings. Again, I like it because I love weddings, but that is only for weddings. Just like bowling night is only for bowling. You can't really use wedding stuff everywhere unless they came with some really cool like white modern bits. Build and buy items. Just think, like, I'm thinking of this from a builder's how do you say it? Builder's point of view. I don't know. Like, that's always what I think when I see new packs coming out. I just think, like, what kind of items are we gonna have and what can I build with this? And that's why I didn't like the bowling stuff pack, because only thing you can build with that is a bowling alley, and that's it. Like, what? But, like, stuff that's more, like, broad in a way, like, you can build so many more different things and not just one thing. So that's what I like about stuff packs. So then with weddings, you can't build that many things. So, I don't know. And it's only gonna add new stuff to when you Sims get married, which isn't that often. Depends how like fast your gameplay is or how fast you move on from one generation to another. So I like it. It sounds very cool, but I'm not sure everyone would like that. So it's kind of like the thing that like not everyone would buy that kind of a stuff pack, but who knows. But then we have two more options, which were arcade stuff pack, which in my opinion should have come with bowling and something else. Like, I don't want an arcade stuff pack. It's just I can imagine the style and it's not gonna be my style at all. But then again, like, we already have that big arcade machine, and yeah, I would like some little arcade, like, what are they called, like flippers and that kind of games, but you can't really put those in residential houses. And then, yeah, you can build an arcade, but what else can you build? So that's, again, my issue with that. But I don't know, it could be cool, obviously, but I feel like that could have come with bowling. Like, they could have added a few arcade games in there, and that could have been it. We don't really need a whole pack devoted to arcade, but I don't know, that's just one option, but I really don't think that's gonna win because I haven't seen anyone say like, oh my gosh, I really want arcade, so we will see. But then the last one is starter home stuff pack, and this is my least favorite. Just again from like a builder's point of view, builder's angle, I don't know how to say it, but I mean, I like building starter homes, but I'm not like starter home stuff would be like, they said it would look like used and it would be cheap, and like stuff like that, which you can't put in other homes than like cheap homes. And usually I like to build things that look pretty, that I would like to live in, that are like big, elegant, beautiful, modern, expensive places. I we get a starter home stuff pack, it's not gonna, those items aren't gonna go anywhere else than little crappy starter homes. And we already got some cheap and used looking items from City Living, like the couches and the wallpapers and like the stoves, they're already used. So I don't know why we would get a whole new stuff pack with that. I don't really know who's been asking for it, because they said they got all the suggestions from the forums. But I don't know, some people really like it. Maybe those people are more interested in like actually playing the game than building. I don't know, like obviously, yeah, I might build like 1 or 2 starter homes with that stuff pack, but then I'm never gonna use it again. That's just, I don't know, that's just my opinion about it. Anyways, yeah, I just want to talk about that for some reason, because if you guys haven't voted, go vote right now. You just rate them from 1 to 5, 1 being the one you really want and 5 being the one you're not that excited about. Go vote. You have like, I don't remember when it ends. I think it was only a few days that you have time to vote, so I think it's still on. But go vote soon, because then they're gonna move on, and then we're gonna get to vote all the time. Like next, we're gonna vote on like the art style or something like that. So we are going to see. But that is really cool in my opinion, that they're actually letting the community like help them decide. Anyways, moving on, we have moved on to the blue house now. I've built like a lot of it already. I built the living room area, which I really like, and I love that computer setup as well. I thought it was a really cute idea, and like I said, this house is traditional as well, but it has some modern bits to it. Like this bed is definitely not traditional, but it had the right colors in it, so it was like the only one, so I really wanted to use it. But this is the master bedroom. It's the same shape as in the other house. So that's kind of the same, but otherwise this downstairs is not the same shape, but it's pretty plain. The master bedroom, I mean, it's cute, but I mean, it doesn't have that much stuff, because when I build huge houses I don't go crazy with clutter, because otherwise it would take me like a day to build one house, and I don't have time for that, and you guys don't have time to watch that long of a video. So I try to keep it, obviously I put clutter still, but I try to keep it like a bit less. But yeah, moving on to the kitchen now. Really love this kitchen as well. I like the layout, that it's on like 2 walls, and it's like traditional and modern at the same time, because these kitchen appliances are really modern, because I didn't want to use the ugly traditional ones, or like old looking ones that I used in the red house. But then again, these kitchen counters are more traditional. This table is kind of modern. I don't know, I like this kitchen as well a lot, and I really like this area here where we have the dishwasher, and we have this shelf here as well that I'm gonna put in a second once I find it. And then we put just some clutter on one of the counters, and I don't know, it's very cute, and I think I really love this house actually. I think my favorite is the blue house, this one definitely, but I really like them both. They're just very different styles. And in this house, we're gonna have a teenager's room, more like a teenage girl's room, and then a child's room, which can be for either, in my opinion, what am I gonna say? A boy or a girl? A girl, apparently. That's what they're gonna be called from now on. So yeah, and I don't know, like this house, because I want it to be like white and dark blue, but then I found so many light blue items that I was kind of mixing them together with some light and dark blue in there. And yeah, I don't know. I'm like 20 minutes into this video. I still have 6 minutes to go. How are you guys doing today? Tell me in the comments. Thank you so much for 4.5k subscribers now. Where are you all coming from? Thank you so much for your support. It's incredible. Like, what? I just reached 4,000 like 5 days ago, and I already got 500 more subscribers, which is incredible. Thank you guys so much. Like, it just makes me so happy that so many people enjoy my content, and I can just keep making awesome content for you guys, because my new job hasn't started yet, and like I've said before, it's going to be less hours than my previous job, so I'm going to have way more time to just be at home and make videos for you guys, which I'm really excited about. And that's what's allowing me to work on a machinima, which takes a lot of time and dedication and planning and filming and preparing. Like, I had to create like, oh my gosh, like 10 sims for that, which is a lot of sims to create just for a machinima, which is going to be like less than 10 minutes. So yeah, that's a lot of dedication, but I'm really happy that I get to do that now, that I get to spend more time at home working on my YouTube, because this is my dream job, and I hope one day I could do this full time, because I don't know, it's made me so happy. I've been watching YouTube for years now, like over 5 years, and I always thought being a YouTuber would be such an amazing job. It looks really fun and creative. You know, you just get to make content and that people actually enjoy it, and you get to like communicate with your audience. It's just very cool in my opinion. And when I started doing Sims videos, I never thought I would enjoy it as much as I do. It makes me so happy. So I'm really happy that I get to be home now and make these videos for you guys, and I'm just so excited, and I have so much great stuff planned. I already know, my voice is cracking apparently. I already know my new Let's Play theme, or like what it's gonna be. I don't know what it's gonna be called, but I know the theme and I'm really excited for it. But I'm gonna have to build so much for it and create so many sims for it, so it's gonna take a little while for that to come out. Maybe at the end of this month, I don't know yet, but I mean, obviously I want to like make sure it's completely ready before I post anything, because I'm really excited for a new Let's Play, which is gonna be way more story driven than like 80 Mortals, because that's more goal driven. I'm gonna like write out the story for that a little bit so I can plan what's gonna happen in the episode. So there's actually gonna be like stuff going on in every episode. That's really exciting. So that's exciting coming to my channel. And then you guys have been giving me really great ideas for different series that I could do, like non-Let's Play series, but like build or cast series that I could do on my channel. So I'm definitely planning on starting one of those soon. Not sure which one yet. I need to go back and look at all your guys' suggestions on what I should make. But if you have more suggestions, feel free to tell me in the comments. I think I suggested that you guys could tweet me pictures of houses or rooms or apartments, and I could build a house in The Sims inspired from that picture. So if you guys think that's cool, tell me in the comments. And then people said that what if you guys created me Sims put them on the gallery under a specific hashtag, and then I would create an apartment for that sim, which I really like the idea as well. Is really cool. And then there were so many other cool ideas. I need to like go back and look at them all because you guys are so creative, and I'm so happy that you guys watch my videos. Thank you for your feedback always. You just inspire me to build such cool stuff. Like, oh my gosh, I love you guys. So yeah, we're coming to an end now, finally. We're building other upstairs. You saw it. I built the teenagers room and the kids room, and this is the upstairs bathroom. It's just white and light blue. Really like this bathroom as well. I don't know, it's pretty basic, but I just like it. This shape is always a bit hard for me because it's a bit awkward having a shower on the other side of the door and a bath and the toilet on the other side, but it worked and we're done. Here are the screenshots now. I cut some parts out like I said, but you can see everything in the screenshots if you think you missed something. If you want to download this house, it is on the gallery already. Yeah, if any of you guys follow me in the gallery and you saw me post it, you might have gotten a sneak peek of this house before this video even came out, which I don't usually do, but if you haven't followed me in the gallery, you should definitely do that. My gallery ID is SimmerKittenYT. YT stands for YouTube. And you can also find this house under the hashtag SimmerKitten, which is where I post all my creations. I've called it Twin Family Home. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna call this video, something like that. But that's where you can find this house. And if you play in this house, I would love to see screenshots of your family living in here, or like what kind of families do you think you could live here? Because obviously I designed it for like one family would live in the one house and the other family would live in the other. And then you can lock the doors for like the other family, so not everyone goes in everyone's houses without permission. But that's how I designed it. So if you play in this house, please send me screenshots on Twitter. I would love to see. My Twitter username is also SimmerKittenYT. So go follow me on Twitter and there and tweet me all your pictures. That just would be so cool, seeing you guys actually play in any of my houses or apartments that I've built. So please do that if you actually download this. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And oh my gosh, if you guys watched this far in the video, I'm so proud of you. Go in the comments and write you should write something like pink marshmallow ice creams. Go write that in the comments if you watch this video this far, and I will go and love all of those comments. You know, I can hit that little heart there and love your comments. So if you watch this video this far, go comment that in the comments, and I know you guys are super dedicated. Thanks so much for watching, and leave your build suggestions down below. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I'll see you again tomorrow for another video. Bye bye!